Hedera Hbar. So we do have another project or a use case that is built on Hedera. And actually, I am quite shocked about this as I didn't learn of this until today. I mean, Hbar Foundation only announced it today as well, and so that is probably why. But still, it is one of those that's pretty much gone under the radar. But I do like it because it kind of is like a Shopify model with the way that they've run their business. Now, we are also going to be having a look at a few bits and pieces of the Hbar ecosystem and what the CEO has said in relation to this, as well as the price action of both Hbar and Souls for today. Now, all I ask from you are two things, which is to smash that like button and to also subscribe to the channel. Join the channel, we have a good community, and always put in the comment section below anything that you might want to say, for example, in relation to your investment with Hbar, or anything that you'd like to see from the Hbar team themselves. So let's jump right into this that I currently found and was announced today. You'll see over here just a couple of hours ago, we have Zen Travel. I haven't heard of them. Have you guys heard of them though? I mean, they do have around about 500 followers on X, but they are an operating system for travel, uniting travel professionals and inventory providers and consumers all on one platform. So of course it is in the travel industry, but it essentially does work as Shopify. So we all know what Shopify is with drop shipping, for example, where you're able to get the goods and you don't even have to actually store that inventory yourself or even buy it. It gets shipped directly to the consumer. So by solving complex payment and data issues in travel, Zenni enables any travel reseller, influencer or event organizer to launch their own booking engine. And you'll see over here it says that it is disrupting the online travel industry with unprecedented levels of usability, security and scalability thanks to the Hedera network, which provides the backbone for our platform, enabling us to build trust and foster seamless transactions for our subscribers, their customers and vendors worldwide. Of course, when it comes to efficiency and speed, that is what they want. So the platform does offer business subscribers immediate access to a booking engine that comes loaded with inventory at wholesale rates. So of course that's going to be very attractive because it's pretty much discounted compared to the retail rates. And so through Hedera, the system is fully automated and many of the critical processes of an online travel platform, including those tied to commission payments and payouts to travel resellers and also vendors. So obviously that's going to be very important in terms of those people that are putting that out on the platform in general, because they're going to be benefiting from the monies. And at the heart of every white labeled platform is Zenni, the merchant for all transactions. And so this enables full transparency into every transaction data. For example, knowing how much party A owes B and how much commission is owed, and also the cogs between multiple counterparties. So there's going to be a lot of people within the chains, but we can verify all of that data and in between. And leveraging the Hedera network, all payments and transactions are near instant, highly cost efficient, and all fees are of course pegged to the dollar, essential for any business wanting to scale. And of course we're going to actually have a look at the website as of now because I'm pretty intrigued by this. Now I've never heard of it. Again, let me know down in the comments if you have, but we have a few languages. So we have English, Spanish and also Portuguese. I'm assuming that is probably where they are predominantly in. And you'll see that you're able to build your own travel brand online. So you can accept in the form of credit card, debit card, and of course cryptocurrency. And I think what really makes this attractive is the ability for creators to actually do this, because you don't need to have any sort of coding background. So how it works is we've got this little diagram over here. All you have to do is instantly launch your custom booking engine. So that could be anything, right? You'll see that we've got this holiday, and it can be and you have your logo as well as a description and of course pictures. And then you've got your selection of your inventory. You have over 300,000 activities, and of course you enter your website markup. So you can enter that from anywhere from, let's say, a couple of percentage all the way to as much as you want. And then over here we have the bookings that can happen of course with the client management as well, and then you would accept the payments. And so that is how it goes all around, and you can book the demo. So how are you able to maximize your savings and increase your earnings on travel? Well, you'll see over here that we have the commission of 40% and completed bookings on 10,000. And it's very easy to use as well to onboard your team, clients, and set up your own markups. And this is the advantage of Zenni in general, because you don't have to have any sort of coding experience, no code required to build your travel booking platform. And I think that this is going to be the main attraction for when creators actually come to this platform, so that they can create their very own travel bookings. So it is a professional and user-friendly booking site, so you can focus on growing your business without worrying about managing complex technology. And I definitely think that that is going to remove the barrier when it comes to people actually having a business online over here, because of course quite a lot of people can't really code, and so it would actually put them off if they did have to code. But with this platform, you don't have to do that. So all we have to do is launch your own travel booking site instantly. No setup or maintenance cost, which obviously can be very high for some people. It's a low monthly subscription and no code required again. Of course, yes, you may have fees with the subscription, but you'll definitely be able to make your money back and more when you're able to book on these clients. You have your automated record keeping and communication, so you don't have to run your business on Google Sheets when it's all there for you. And this seems to be the platform that we have. So you've got, of course, your business, and these are the bookings. So you'll have each of, for example, your own travel trips, and you'll see which ones have been booked, which ones have been ticketed, and which ones have been rejected. And so it basically shows what's going on as of right now. So you'll be able to see how much was booked in general. And we also have not only the travel dates, but in terms of the cost and the commission earned as well. So that's something that is pretty good for the business owner as well. You can automatically track all of your clients' booking records with that. And then you can send automated confirmations and reminders, which is also pretty good because no one is going to be doing that manually nowadays, as it's not even feasible. And you can track logs of each booking, cancellations, void and modification, of course, which stays in the booking status. So if we actually go over here as an example, you'll see that we have this holiday with the total price and of course the agency markup. And so you're going to be able to make money as a business owner, but in terms of what attracts your clients, you'll see that we have the wholesale rates. It's going to be much more attractive as compared with the retail price. And so that is what is going to be able to bring more people onto this platform. And we have over 2+ million hotels and resorts from major suppliers, as well as commercial flights worldwide and low-cost carriers and NDCs. And of course, unique experiences and tours by trusted partners, and 30,000+ global pickup locations from major suppliers as well. And you can also have a DIY option as well, but they can do it in their own way. And so in terms of the dashboard, again, why it looks like as if it's Shopify is because you have your upcoming trips and your total bookings, as well as the cancel bookings and confirmed bookings, and of course your total commission. So that's pretty nice stuff, and I think that it is a great little project actually being built on Hedera, and something that we haven't seen before in terms of the use case. I definitely do like it. Let's have a look over here as to what Shane Higdon has said, otherwise known as the CEO of the Hbar Foundation. So he's given us a few stats in relation to Hedera, and that the DeFi TVL is up by 146% year to date to $157 million, and denominated in Hbar is also up by 89% year to date, implying that the TVL increase was in part due to capital inflows. And of course, with SourceSwap, that has been a massive contribution with the TVL. I mean, the launch in November of 2023, the V2, has helped the DEX achieve impressive growth with a source price at 21 cents. I think the all-time high was around about 23 cents, and the TVL at $150 million, and average daily trading volume $5 million, all hitting all-time highs in 2024. Stablecoin market cap has continued to increase in 2024 after a strong quarter four. The supply of USDC on Hedera is up 27% year to date to $8 million. And obviously from this graph, you can see that SourceSwap has basically contributed to a massive share of that to over 98%. But just look at the increase compared with November all the way to February. Before I look at the price action, I just want to let you guys know that we have now hit 45 billion transactions on the mainnet, and the network is currently handling about 1,131 transactions per second. So we should be able to reach 50 billion probably by the end of the month. That is what we're currently on track for. 5 billion definitely shouldn't be that hard for us to hit. Now let's have a look at the price action of Source today. We are currently trading in the mid-range of 12 cents. So we're trading at 0.1256. We are down by 3.63% on the one-day chart. For the 24-hour volume, we are up by 14.33%. And if you have a look at where we were trading for the day, we were at 0.127 in the morning. We did actually take a tumble to 0.1213 a few hours ago. On the 7-day chart, we are down by 21.72%. So we started off the week quite nicely at 0.1615. We have now come down by roughly around about 4 cents. But midweek, we actually went to 0.146. So we're slowly coming down now. Yes, it's pretty much inevitable. I mean, on the 1 month chart, we are down by 32.99%. but it's still important to remember and remind you guys that we are higher than before. Let's see if Source is actually able to stay up and above the waters over 10 cents. For HBAR, we are currently trading at 0.105, so in the mid-range of 10 cents. We are down by 3.1% on the 1-day chart. For the 1-week chart, we are down by 13.1%. So we started off the week at 12 cents, and then midweek we did actually go to 0.116, and then now of course we've gone down. So on the 1 month chart, we are down by 5%. We started off the month quite nicely last month at 0.134. We obviously came down to 10 cents, so we took that massive dip of 3 cents, and then we went all the way to 0.122. Now in terms of the price action for Hedera, I definitely want to see it go to the mid-range of 11 cents, but if it can't and it goes to the downside, let's see if it is able to hold this mid-range of 10 cents first. And if we can and we do go lower, we may actually be going towards the 9 cent mark. But we'll have to see what happens in the next couple of days. I mean, the overall market is currently down as of now. Bitcoin is trading at $65,000, where we were currently at 69.7k just after midnight, so we have come down by roughly around about 5k. Guys, if you want daily Hedera, HBAR and SolSwap news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.